How's it going, guys? It's your boy Splash. I'm back with another mock draft. Today we're doing the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. As always, 7 rounds, no trades, default settings on PFF, fast speed. Let's get into it. Bucks are on the clock with the number 27 pick. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, ring that notification bell for more great content. We have plenty of great stuff coming in May, June, so on and so forth, heading into the NFL offseason and into the NFL season by the time we get to July and August. Follow uSTADIUM on Twitter, Instagram. You can follow me at Mr. Splashman19. Download the uSTADIUM app. Join in takes. If you think the Bucks will draft a certain player, which I am going to look for Zion Johnson real quick, and he is sadly not available. If you think they're going to draft a certain player, go ahead, throw 1,000 points on it, throw 500 points on it. I can send you some points. Tag me at Splash. I'll send you some points. Let's get into this mock. Number 27 pick. The Bucks do need interior help, both offensively and defensively. Travis Jones, just plug and play. Oops. PFF will tell you, plug and play. Look at that. 5 pressures against Clemson. Space-eating nose tackle. Played well at the Senior Bowl. That's what I'm talking about. They classify him as a 3rd-round grade. I call BS. I think he'd be a great pick at 27. And then I'm looking guard and center. I'm looking interior the rest of the way here, at least until we get to 133. Zach Tom, plug and play. He can play guard. He can play tackle. He can play center as well. I think that is an easy pick. If he's available at 60, you are, racing that in. And Donovan West. Yeah, I think that's a pretty easy pick up players that will be valuable for this team. And boom, 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 you get a run defending interior player that can rush the passer a little bit. And Travis Jones, you get 2 versatile chess pieces along the offensive line. Zach Tom can play anywhere. He could even kick out to tackle. You obviously don't want him playing tackle because Donovan Smith is there and Tristan Wirfs is there, but he can play tackle. He can play guard for you. And although the Bucks did re-sign Ryan Jensen, but you have a hole where Ali Marpet left. You brought in Shaq Mason. So you do have a spot on your offensive line that you can fill. So you get 2 chances to fill that. Let's start taking good players, valuable positions in hopefully. I really don't know much about Kevin Austin. Let's look at his skill set here. Hopefully PFF has something on him because he's always available in this realm. And he's just a guy that I didn't really look at. I looked at a lot of other players, but I can tell you up and down, left and right about an error occurred. Darn. Okay. Let's go to a wide receiver that I know what you're getting out of him. That will be Bo Melton. I know he went to Rutgers, but think of him as a kind of like John Mechie. That if he went to a bigger school, I think he'd be Tyquan Thornton. Tyquan Thornton is ridiculously fast and can actually run a route tree. It's a reach, but at least according to PFF, I think Tyquan Thornton could go day 2 with his combination of speed. Can I really? Is it not? Error. That sucks. Oh, there we go. Okay, great. Maybe they were just processing that pick and it took longer than usual. Now I get to wait to 248. Holy crap. All right. Let's talk about the Bucks a little bit. So active offseason, re-sign Chris Godwin, re-sign Carlton Davis, re-sign Ryan Jensen, trade for Shaq Mason. That's why there's no 5th round pick. And let's grab, I'm not going to go quarterback here. Draft a quarterback. Okay. I think you can get some. I'm going to go ahead and draft Austin Deculus out of LSU. Played a lot of snaps. I know he's a tackle, so it's not necessarily this is the greatest pick ever. But he played a lot of snaps at LSU, and there's value in getting a veteran like that. And now at 261, let's take a shot on. Let's take a shot on Jordan Jackson out of Air Force. Can play the run. I think could be some value there. 7th round, and guess what? If the pick doesn't work, it's pick 261 of the NFL draft. What are you going to do? So, wow, PFF didn't like this one. Well, they kind of did. They didn't like Thornton. Thornton's going to go higher. I'm going to make a take on uSTADIUM that says Tyquan Thornton's going to go round 3 or higher. Zach Tom's a guy that he's also probably going to go day 2, early day 3. So I think those are, if PFF doesn't like them, whatever. I think those are picks that have an actual shot of happening, at least in that range. I'm not saying the Bucs will draft one of them, but I think they could be in that range of players that the Bucs might end up drafting. Thornton's going to go higher than 133. I'm going to make a take on uSTADIUM. I'll throw it in the comments here, but Tyquan Thornton's going to go round 3 or higher. So I thought it was fine. I really don't like getting the F for Tyquan Thornton. I would say this is a B+ draft. Travis Jones, good player. Zach Tom, good player. Donovan West, good player. Thornton, good player. Deculus and Jackson, I mean, they're late 7th rounders. I think both of them have a shot to be something. I'm not saying they're going to be, Jonathan Ogden and Warren Sapp, but they can be productive players in the end. They can play some snaps, and you're not going to be the worst team in the NFL. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, ring a ding ding, that notification bell, that Le'Veon bell, so you can get notified whenever we go live, whenever we post something like this. Download the uSTADIUM app. Join my Tyquan Thornton take. If you think he's a day 3 wide receiver, disagree with me. If you think he's a day 2 or even day 1, perhaps, wide receiver, you can go ahead and agree with me and win some points. Peace out, folks.